Welcome back students. Today we'll discuss starch test and the experiments related to photosynthesis. For testing the presence of starch in leaf, first we boil the plucked leaf in water and boil it to prevent any kind of biochemical reaction proceeding onwards, and then we boil it in ethanol or alcohol using a water bath to decolorize it because chlorophyll is dissolved in alcohol. Then after boiling it in alcohol, the leaves become pale yellow. We wash it and then it is placed in a petri dish and iodine solution is poured over it. The areas of the leaf which have starch test become blue black. The original color of iodine solution is brown. Now we'll discuss each step again. Leaf is plucked and put in boiling water to stop all biochemical reactions. Then leaf is boiled in alcohol using a water bath to remove chlorophyll. Leaf is taken out and drops of iodine solution are poured on it. As a result, the areas which have starch turn blue-black. It is called starch test. For all the experiments which are related to photosynthesis, we have to perform this starch test. Now, the experiment to show that sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. For this, we take a potted plant and first de-starch it. De-starching means we keep the plant for 36 hours in a dark room so that whatever starch was previously formed in leaves is moved to the other parts of the plant and leaves become free of preformed starch. Then we take the plant out, cover a leaf with black paper strip on both the sides, upper as well as lower. And then we keep this experimental setup in sunlight for 6 hours. After that, we pluck the leaf which was covered with black paper strip. When we perform starch test on the leaf, it is found that the areas which are exposed to the sunlight turn blue-black, while the area which is covered by the paper remains the same, that is brownish in color. It shows that starch was formed by the photosynthesis only in that area which received sunlight. So, this experiment proves that sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. Now, next experiment is to show that chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. For this, we take a variegated potted plant. Variegated potted plant means which has green as well as yellow parts or yellow patches in the leaf. You can take croton or even money plant, which is found very easily for this experiment. First, we de-starch the plant and then we keep it in the sunlight for 6 hours. After that, we perform the starch test in the same way, that is boiling the leaf first in water, then in alcohol, and then pouring iodine over it. We found that the areas which were green in the leaf, they turn blue black, while the areas which were yellow, they do not turn blue black, means they give negative starch test. It shows that photosynthesis has taken place only in those areas which had starch. It shows that chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis. Now, in the last experiment, to show that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis, we take two potted plants and first we destarch both the plants by keeping them in dark for 36 hours. Then we cover both the plants with a bell jar, and inside the bell jar of one potted plant, that is A, we keep a dish containing potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide absorbs carbon dioxide which is present inside the bell jar. In the next experimental setup, that is B, we do not keep potassium hydroxide, and then we keep both the plants for 6 hours in the sunlight. The only difference is that the plant which is in experimental setup A is not getting carbon dioxide because it is absorbed by KOH, and in the experimental setup B, the plant is getting carbon dioxide. Other conditions are similar. After keeping them in sunlight for 6 hours, we pluck one leaf from both the plants and perform starch test. We found that the leaf picked up from the plant B gives positive starch test, means starch was found in that, and the leaf which was plucked from plant A gives negative starch test. It means photosynthesis has not taken place in this plant. It proves that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. It is all for today, dear students. Now, in the next session, next week, we'll start Holozoic nutrition. Thank you.